Hey yo, what is up guys? I'm making a video. I have a new mic thanks to Sunny, just if you guys haven't noticed yet, because my old mic is trash and you can barely hear me. I'm redoing this story video because I did do it like yesterday or the day before yesterday, and you could barely hear me and like I spoke a bit fast. So I'm going to run through it again just a little bit slower. So basically it was, I think it was some point during October, but we all decided to go with my friends. That was for his birthday. So we were all just camping in the back garden for a bit. A couple of us are there. We were like, oh, let's go out for a bit. So we go out for a bit, and then we eventually decided to do some knock knock run. And we do knock knock run. We were like, oh, okay, sure, nothing bad can happen. So we do it, but generally when you run away, like we didn't run away. So we just kind of waited, and then we see this guy get into his car. We're like, okay, we gotta go. So we start bombing it down the road. We cut through a little cut through, but I think he knew we were gonna go that way. So he went on the road, and then we were going down the hill, and he went down the hill. My friends kept him going ahead of me, and I just turned off. I was going to this alleyway. He pulled in right behind me. He grabbed onto my bag, and yeah, that was scary. So I eventually got away because like he was hugging on my bag for a while, and then I just pulled it off and cycled off. We all regrouped, and then that was a bit scary because we were like, okay, let's not go out again tonight. But then later on, it wasn't too late to honestly, but we were all quite young. It's like 2.5 years ago. This was. So a bit later on, we went out around, I think it was 7ish or 7:30. It wasn't too late, but you know, we went out, like this dodgy area, all on our bikes, and we're just cycling around. And then we like turn around a corner, and there's like a group of like 17 people there. And we're like, oh, okay, let's just turn right to avoid any conflicts and stuff. So we do that, and then this guy comes flying down on a bike next to us and like slams on his brakes, skids sideways in front of my friends at the front, and we were like, uh-oh. So we all kind of got past him at the time, my friend, but then we all stopped, and then this guy was like, oh, you're trying to start something, what? And then he reached into his pocket. Then my mate stood up and like kind of basically after a couple like shouting, not shouting, but like, he was shouting at us. He was saying, nah, leave us alone, let us go. We went off, but we didn't go far. We literally went round the corner. On the corner. We sit on the corner, that's right next to him, like literally up the road. We were joking around, oh, they're gonna come. And eventually we moved to the next corner because we thought this was a dumb idea. Still a dumb idea because we're still not far enough away. They were still joking around, and then all of a sudden it became real. They were actually coming at us. Like, a couple of them were on bikes. We were like, okay, let's go. There's only a couple, about 4 of them coming up the road after us. About a couple of us, I can't remember how many there was, but yeah, so we're bombing it away, all of us on bikes. One of my friends on a BMX, so I felt bad for him. He was on the back pedaling for his life. And we were going across this like path as fast as we could. We see people running from different roads, people running along the grass, sprinting after us. And we just keep on going. Every like most roads we looked down, we maybe saw 1 or 2 people down them running. All of them were like in like, not most of them were in balaclavas, but like, yeah. This is when everything was getting a bit darker, so it was quite scary. So we were going and going. We were like, oh, no, what do we do? So we went straight back to his house as fast as we could. And then that night we camped in the back garden, and we were so scared. We thought that we were going to jump over the road. So my friend's dad had to go look in the road to make sure we're okay, to make us all feel better. But it's a scary night. Moral of the story is just don't go down dodgy areas. Or like, I know it's not late, but like we were quite young. If you're young, don't go down dodgy areas, you know. Just be careful. But yeah, that was it. That was just a story. Bit of a short one this time. Quite fun it was that day, but it wasn't at the same time. Scary. But if I get any more stories I can remember or think about, or happens, I'll probably do it on my channel. So if you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again. Peace.